I was asking just about the importance of this game tonight. Obviously, getting back on track with winning, but also, you have a chance now possibly to finish as high as fifth place. I mean, how things can go tomorrow.
Yeah, it looks like we got some favors around the league here tonight. Obviously, we wanted to just focus on ourselves and take care of ourselves. We weren't perfect tonight by any stretch. I thought Greg was very good. I thought our power play let us down a little bit. I thought our penalty kill was fantastic. There were different facets of our game that we were really excited about, and it's nice though when you're not got everything going on full cylinders that you can find ways to win hockey games, and we did that tonight.
And obviously, I'm sure you hope every game to see what you worked on all week. But was there any stage of this game where you really started to feel like this was the kind of game you guys wanted to be playing in, like it was going your way type thing, or
Well, we just it was one of those nights. Obviously, with a couple pucks at the net that we needed, put pucks in his pads and looking for rebound opportunities. And when that goes in, you're sitting there going, okay, this is kind of how we want this to go. I thought we were disciplined, and I thought our penalty kill did a good job on our opportunities that we did present them.
Yeah, I was going to ask about the three. The 1 minute we had to kill 5-on-3. Those three guys really did a good job. What do you think what that meant to the team to kill that off at that stage?
Well, it was late in the period too, right? So it could have been a big momentum shift there. But our guys did a really good job. A big block by 29, but we had a couple of guys back there. Just they've done it before in key situations, and that was a big momentum shift in our favor. It ended up being.
And the defensive effort overall, to play this team and only give up 2 goals in 2 games, how tough is that?
Yeah, they're a dynamic offensive team. They got some players that like open ice, and we try not to give them too much open ice. They had some chances tonight. Greg swallowed a lot of pucks up. Greg did a good job not presenting too many second chance opportunities that our D had to defend. So collectively, he was a big part of our team defense as well as our compete level as a team.
Overall, 2 games against Clarkson, you guys only had 2 goals. What was it about their team that just kind of stumped you because you have a pretty good offense? So.
Well, I think each game was different. I thought at our place, I didn't think we had a great effort. But tonight, I thought we had. I thought we had the better of the scoring chances and just didn't finish our opportunities. Had seemed like 4 or 5. Open nets that somehow Lewis got a stick on or a pad or a glove or their guy got a piece of a puck, but there was 4 or 5 times where easily we said, oh, there's a goal, and we just got to bear down. We got to finish those chances. We gave them a couple turnovers early that really changed the game a little bit too. I mean, I thought the first period was pretty much even. Both teams had a little bit of, and in the second we just turned the puck over a couple times. Gave them the first goal and then the second goal. I think there was several mistakes, but really wasn't a dangerous scoring opportunity that ended up in a goal. So that that ended up being the difference in the game when we had some great looks. So we got to be better. Obviously, I think we're a little frustrated, with how easily we gave up. The 2 goals, but the guys battled and effort late was excellent, but we know we can be better.
The one thing I was asking about too, it's kind of an obvious question, but you had that 5-on-3 for a minute late in the period. How much did that hurt to not be able to capitalize there?
Yeah, I mean, I would just guess in general, you have a 5-on-3, you need to score. I think the numbers would suggest if you don't score on the 5-on-3, usually it comes back to bite you, but. Same thing. It wasn't like we didn't execute. We had 4 or 5 good looks. I thought we had one empty netter on the back door, and it was late in the period, so the puck was bouncing a little bit. But once again, though, we gotta be able to finish some opportunities.
Jesse, first, just about tonight's win. What does this do for you guys? You have a chance now, possibly to finish as high as 5th tomorrow night, based on how things go.
Yeah, well, we control our own fate now, so the best we can do is keep winning and get the ball rolling as we go into playoffs.
And being a senior, how big was it to get that extra weekend here to have one more series at Clarkson at Cheel?
It's a little bittersweet. It's fun to play at home, but it could possibly be one of the last home weekends we have, right? So that kind of sucks, but at the same time, I love playing in this rink. I love our fans, and it's such a great atmosphere in college hockey, and it's amazing. I love it.
And tonight's, the first goal you guys scored, I was going to spend that particular play. It looked like obviously there was a turnover, and Troy did a good job keeping it in your side there. And what happened after that? Like, what kind of shot were you able to get off?
Troy made a great play at the blue line, picking off a pass and keeping it in the zone. He tapped it over to me, and there was a lot of space between me and the D-man. So I came in, I decided to pull the puck in and go far. Hopefully, either I was going to miss and it was going to go padding out, or was going to go in. So I picked that shot pretty well. I'm pretty happy with it, and it resulted in a goal. So.
And obviously that was big, but also how big was it when you were one of the 3 guys that was out there for most of that 1 minute kill in the 5-on-3? How was that most important you was getting a goal to be able to keep that at that time of the game?
Not so much. It's my role on the team. I'm a penalty killer, so if that means blocking shots and eating pucks for the team, then that's exactly what I'm going to do. Any guy on the team, if they got put in the same position, they would do the exact same thing. So I'm just playing as like I can, playing as hard as I can.
For the team though, how big was that moment of the game where you guys?
Oh, it was huge. 5-on-3 with one of the best power plays in the country, if not the best, with some highly skilled players that can really bury the puck. Getting that stop there was monumental for our team.
First off, I should ask about the goal you scored. What did you kind of see in that particular play?
Oh, it was a little turnover in neutral zone, and Aaron Thal passed it up to me, and I kicked it wide to Riso, and he put a nice puck on net for me to bang in. I don't even know if actually I scored it, but took a whack at it, and I saw it in the back of the net. So.
How big, obviously, you don't get the 1-0. How big was it to get that second one in there and kind of have a little breathing room?
Yeah, two goal leads always can be deadly sometimes, but it's always good to have when they score a late one there when they're really pressing, and we still got a chance to win with that extra goal. So it's definitely huge.
Was there any stage of this game where as a team you guys really started to feel like it was your kind of night, going the way you guys wanted it to go and stuff like that?
Yeah, I don't think it's luck or anything the way we're playing. I think we have their number a little bit. We play hard against them, and like we do with every other team. And I think we just we stayed the course in our game plan all week, and we stayed true to that.
And how tough is it, a team like Harvard to only give up 2 goals against them in 2 games total? How many teams have done that this year? But
yeah, definitely tough for them, I guess. But they're a skilled team that can score goals, and so we knew we had to keep playing. And in the third period, they were going to really come, and they got a lot of skill. So.
Guess about the defense tonight. What do you think of the job you guys did against this team? They had a pretty good offense. In 2 games, they only gave 2 goals.
Yeah, our team played really well defensively. We were all over them all night. They got a couple long shifts, but we kept them to the outside for the most part, and that was good.
Was there any stage of the game where you kind of realized you were going to be able to kind of stop what they were trying to do most of the time?
Well, I think when we came into the game, we were thinking that we were going to win, and with the mindset that we were going to stop them all night. So that's kind of from the drop of the puck, we had that mindset.
One thing I wanted to ask about too was the stretch where they had the 5-on-3 late in the second. I think it was you and Jeff. I forgot who else was out there got written down. But what do you think of the job you guys did, just killing that minute off there?
Yeah, Jeff and Paul played very well positionally. Jeff ate a couple shots. Guys did too. And we got the puck out, and we needed that kill for sure. It was good.
Is that almost as fun as like scoring a big goal? Do you can do something like that?
Yeah, it definitely gets the team going.
I was curious too, just about what it mean to kind of clinch home ice tonight and possibly be able to move up even higher based on what you do tomorrow.
Obviously, you want to play a first round in your home ice. Well, I guess you don't want to play the first round at all with the bye, but if you can't get the bye, you want the first round at home ice. So that was huge for us tonight.
Especially being a senior and maybe get an extra weekend here.
Yeah, it's always good to play at Chill.
Yeah. Oh, thanks, Kevin.